Hey guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 with me, Brad M73. Just picking up, actually, well, kind of from where I left off, but we've done some jobs you might have seen at the top right. Just got, what was it, field 20 finished. I did field 5, we did field 27, 25, even though it says it's ready to remove tops. Apparently there's another mission here. I'm not going to go through that, but that's weird because I just did this mission earlier. And as you can see, I've got $350,000. Now, that is in addition... Let's go and look. Excuse me as I'm... Oh, no. Don't quit. Don't quit. Slow down, slow down. Okay. We have... Ooh, look at that price. $1,074 at Goldcrest Pacific Grain. Now, where's Goldcrest Pacific Grain? Is that... That's over here. Okay, wow. Also something up at Wright Agribusiness. That is for corn. Look at that price for corn. We are going to sell this stuff right now, you guys. I didn't even see that, so I'm glad I looked. Otherwise, I would have kind of shafted myself. In the meantime, we're going to have to kind of deal with the piggies here. Just unhire him and then hire him again. Let's just, pan around the field here. Not pan, but we're going to just kind of go around the field, seeing what's up. Looks like he can dump this off for a little bit of extra money. And I got my coffee here. And in other news, yesterday Giants announced the Platinum Edition for Farming Simulator. That was super unexpected, but this weekend is FarmCon 2017 or FarmCon 17. So they just did like the mod contest earlier today. I think the Four Seasons mod actually won. Like basically won like first prize or whatever, but so I don't use the mod, so I can't really say what how good it is. But obviously tons of people loved it, so I don't know. Maybe someday I will have to give it a shot. But congrats to those guys who put that mod together, and a lot of other mods that I hadn't even heard of. So pretty cool stuff. So that actually happened today, which today is the 24th of June. Golly, I can't believe it's almost the end of June already. Where did June go? But I'm going to just take a really quick second to pause this video, and I'm going to put in the new teaser trailer that Giants just released earlier today for Farming Sim 17 Platinum Edition. So check it out, and I will be right back.
Peggy 3.
Okay, I am back, and we're gonna get set up for this next course play route. And I guess I've never made a course play route over to Goldcrest Pacific Grain. So I'm gonna do that right now. So if you're wondering how to do this on course play, again, pay attention so you don't miss anything. We'll stop right about here. That way, other tractors will, should be able to use this. We're going to just go ahead and start course recording. And I'm just going to drive my course. This turn right here can be a little bit tricky because of that second waypoint, but we're gonna do what we can here. So, gonna head on over to the Gold Crest Pacific Grain Company. Now I know the trailer is empty, but I basically wanted to do it this way so that, you know, we might be able to maximize the profit that we get on the grain that we're going to sell. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I've got my coffee here, all ready to go. And we basically are just going to drive right up here. Don't even really have to stop now. Hopefully I didn't drive too close to those pillars. Maybe I should do a test run really quick. And we'll just, you know, we'll just head on back and close that out just to get that out of our way. Make sure to make a left up here, not to go straight. This will probably take a couple loads. But my main concern is that the price is going to drop as soon as we, you know, start unloading grain. So that 1,074 is not going to last very long. And depending on, you know, how much money we can get from the sale of all this, we might actually be able to get the Big Bud stuff in this episode. And all the stuff we need for it. So, keep your fingers crossed. And we will stop there. And I'm going to say... we're going to save that. And we're going to just call this Grain to Gold Crest. Pack Grain. There we go. Pack GR. Let's look at this again. So we're at 1,077. Now, the next thing I want to do... Well, wait a second. Let's go back to our map here. And I am going to fill this up with... It was soybeans, right? Soybeans, yes. We'll just start this at the first waypoint. Now... The next thing I want to do is I want to get my Dutes Far, wherever he is. Oh, he's up here. Darn it. And I need to get him... I need to put the other grain trailer with this guy. And we're going to stop the semi-truck because I want these to drop off in as close succession to each other as possible. So I basically want this guy right behind the semi, you know, when he's going to the drop-off point. So we can stop the semi, that's not a problem at all. You know, he's going to take a few moments to fill. And I'm not really entirely sure where my... Yeah, I can see him pulling out right there. Whoa. Let's go ahead and jump into him real quick. Okay. Now... Okay, there's the Joskin trailer. Come on, we'll just enter this because my other tractor. What's going on with my mouse? What's that all about? Oh, There we go. Oh, somebody sent in a tip that when I get that, you know, the bugged mouse look with Courseplay, just double right tap my mouse button and it will go away. I just did that and it did work. So I will have to work that into my gameplay scheme, I guess. All right, grain 2. Goldcrest, Packer. There we go. Soybeans, and we're gonna say the nearest waypoint. So it'll pick a waypoint literally like right here. And he'll automatically go and do his thing. He's going to get to the last waypoint here. Excellent. Okay. So we're going to get into this guy here, and I'm just going to say current waypoint, and as soon as we see the other guy coming, we'll go ahead and drive. We need some, like, elevator music now. We've got our oilseed radish growing. Hopefully it'll be done by the end of the episode, and we can at least, you know, if I can get, you know, if we can make a ton of money right now, you know, we'll be able to buy the new Big Bud. Come on, buddy. All right. No, where's he going? We're just gonna, now we're gonna have to say nearest waypoint. There he goes. What was that all about? He was it's like he was following this guy. I don't know what the heck. Okay, I'm not controlling any of this now. I just want to make sure that my route works. Now look at this. I'm going to fast forward time. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 90. Look at that. Okay, there's our... Now see, what is he doing? He's trying not to collide there. All right. So 1094. Look at that price skyrocket. $400,000. Okay. Oh, 1049. You see how much that dropped? And this is going to drop even more with that next load. But we're going to have, you know, 450,000 something. $60,000. Wow. Now it's dropped down to 1,012. So there's that. Let's see. Let's take a look at the pigs really quick. Pigs are at 332. All their food is looking okay. Corn is good. Power food. We are going to get to the power food. I've only got 2 cows right now, though, so it's not really that huge of a deal. Let's prepare. All right. Wait. Okay. See if we can get this guy out of here. All right. Farm to store. First waypoint. So we're going to say goodbye to the Big Bud 450 in this episode. We've got the money right now to buy the next Big Bud. And let's just look really quick. Let's go into trackers. And I really think that I should buy the Big Bud with the twin wheels. It's $405,000. I'm going to put that into my calculator here. Whoops, 405,000 plus, let's look at the sewing machines. And the one that I want is the Seed Hawk. So that's going to be 290,000 plus 185,000. That's $880,000. We're at $464,000 right now. So, yeah. Twin Star's empty, waiting for more. All right, we'll just tell him to go ahead and drive now. And he's only about halfway full, so we're going to get about, you know, a little over 30,000. It should put us, you know, over 500,000. Still making us a little bit short of that $880,000 that we need. And for some reason, my Series 9 is slipping. Let's go check that out. No idea why that's doing that. Okay, the next thing is we are going to have to sell some of our corn. We got 150,000 in corn. We have a great demand at Right Agribusiness. That price should not change because it's a great demand. And I think, yep, we have a course play route lined up for that. We're going to put that on corn, nearest waypoint, and just drive the course. And what the heck? Why did he not drop all that off? 8,000, what? Why wouldn't he drop all this off? There we go. Very bizarre. 450 and in traffic. Oh, okay. I was like, what? All right, Big Bud is going away. Bye-bye, Big Bud. But your bigger brother's coming, so I'm not too worried about it. 134,000. We are going to sell you. It is sold. We got 632,000. That puts us over $900,000 right now, so we can definitely afford to buy all the new stuff. Let's see. We got to be over here. Drive course from the nearest waypoint. And let's just go ahead and start buying this equipment. Big Bud, Big Bud. Twin wheels purchased. Oh. We have to go to the finances tab. I'm just going to borrow everything and then we'll pay back what we end up not using. Okay. Sewing machines of love. Machines of love. Wait, machines of love. Wait, what? Alright. I'm going to buy this guy. And the air cart. Wait, standard? Rear twin wheels. No, I'll just take the standard. Alright. We still have 52,000 bucks left. Alright, let's go ahead and stop the driver, clear this course. Right agribusiness. Corn. Whoops. Nearest waypoint. Let's see where the other guy's at. Okay, he's heading up there right now. All right. Let us go check. Oh my gosh. Look how massive this thing is. I'm not even sure what to say about this, you guys. It is so big. Oh, it's so big and awesome. Wait a second. Can I attach this over here? Yes, I can. All right. I'm just gonna take this over here and like put all this together like out in the field. And actually, I shouldn't have done that either. And I'll tell you why here in just a second, or I'll show you why, rather. All right, there's some money flowing in there, 24,000. Come on, back up. Right. Check out the interior here. Is that a jump seat there? Better be. What the heck? I'm just gonna try to put this in line. Come on, go forward. You can do it. So I'm pretty sure that that one goes on first, and then the seed cart follows behind. But what we're gonna do here is we've got to fill it up with seed and fertilizer first. I should have thought about that more before I did all this, but we'll survive. Okay, so V, open seed tank. Uh-oh. So we've got this thing coming out here on the side, right? And hopefully we've got some seed here. So that was fertilizer, that is seed, and we're just gonna have to spend a bunch of money on... I don't know how much this thing holds. We're just gonna buy, like... Should have been about 5 or 6. Why does it show it's not filling with seed? Open additional tank. Wait, is this gonna... Oh man, did I just waste a bunch of seed? What is going on here? Stop refilling. Well, I want to put some more. Let's see. Let's try this. See, that's filling up now. So I think what I'll probably try to do... come on now. Oh, this is not gonna end well. I can feel it. Twin Star is slipping. Why would you be slipping? So... Okay, let's just move him out of the way. And let's get this big bud set up. I want to make sure that it's gonna do the work. I'm a little bit nervous right now that I've done something horribly, horribly wrong. Because that's only showing fertilizer. Even though it's showing that I'm filling it with seed, I'm not getting an indication. That's the seed tank. I have no idea, you guys. We're gonna have to just fold this sucker up. And you guys might have to tell me what I'm doing wrong. No, I did this in the... the first live stream. Uh-oh. No. Come on, just go back. No, it's like... Can I... Oh, wait. Oh my god. I'm even forgetting my own rules here. This part goes on the back. I was wondering why it was such a nightmare to back up. Now I know. There we go. Oh, now it's showing the feed is on, or the seed is on there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll just drive this over, I guess, and fill it up more. How about that? Let's see. I think this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're gonna have a bunch of seed bags over here. All right. Which one's seed? Okay, these are all fertilizers, so I'm gonna say X to open the fertilizer tank. And we'll just have our invisible guys out here start filling. Let's just say drive now. And course play, there we go. And hopefully we can get this thing at least fairly close to being full. I mean, this thing is like ridiculous size, so wow. I've got a feeling that the Big Bud is going to hold up some traffic once we get down to the other end of the lot. Just past 50%, we're at 55% full of fertilizer. This thing is just absolutely I mean, look, it's like longer than the building. 12,000 seed and it's not even 75% full. Unbelievable. Whoop. Nope. There we go. And it doesn't matter if you open the seed tank or the fertilizer tank. You just fill it, and it fills into the appropriate virtual tank. I'm not even sure if we'll get to 74% on the seed. Come on, 2 more to go after this. Well, we're holding more seed, but less of a percentage. All right, there's 75%. Man, this thing is a beast. This thing is just absolutely crazy big. The Big Bud V16 747, only one of these was ever built, and it is currently in a museum somewhere. I think they do get it out a couple times a year to drive it. But I don't think they, I'm almost positive they don't use this for actual farming anymore. Now, what crop types will this do? Wheat, barley, canola, soybeans, oilseed radish, grass, and okay. So we're gonna plant some more canola here. Oh my gosh, look at this monster. I don't think I went nearly wide enough. Ah, there we go. Oh, come on. This thing is so big, it's definitely going to take a little bit of getting used to. Get rid of that. Hey, watch this light over here. I wonder what happens if let's hire a worker. I just want to see what the hired worker is going to do here. Like how he's going to turn around, or if he's just going to have a nervous breakdown. Okay. So far, so good. Now, the real challenge is going to be on the other side of the field, where we have the. Oh my gosh! Look how much of the field is already done. Let's see, let's look at soil comp. Yep, there's stage 3. Get this guy out of the way here. Uh-oh, wait. We gotta... want to go and see what's gonna happen here. Yeah, okay, so he stopped short of the field because he knew he wasn't going to have enough room to turn around there because of the street lamp. Alright. Alright, so he is finished. And since we sold all of our corn, we're going to have to plant some more corn. So I'm going to get this guy into... I'm just going to have him pull the big cultivator. I think this tractor will do it. And if not, I'm going to give it a try here. Ah! Okay, just making sure they don't need plowing again. Alright, let's see how... He's missing a couple spots. It's nothing too bad. Uh-oh. Okay, and fire. Yeah, he's gonna do fine with that. Okay. We're gonna have to fire this guy, though. Okay. So we'll just pick this up. Okay. And I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna... It's probably not gonna do well with these little hills up here, so I'm gonna try to have to keep it on the flat part as much as possible. And let's just go ahead, we'll go down and do this. All right. So we'll lift this up, we'll take this up. You know, I actually like sewing with this manually because it just takes, you know, it's so quick. Love me some big equipment. Look at that. Hopefully he will make the corner. Oh, he doesn't. And now I'm gonna have to come back and do it another way. Oh, we almost got it all. Okay. There we go. Man, that's just a few minutes and field 22 is pretty much done. Can I get this little bit? Okay, there's that. This thing is like almost obnoxiously massive. Helper E has completed their task. Oh, that must be the cultivator. Oh, check this out. Watch this. I'm going to see how quickly I can do all of this field and field 24. Going right down the line right there. So we'll just go, you know, down here, cross over, turn around, come back. Do it again. Okay. There we go. And it seems to conform to the terrain pretty well. Wow, look at this. Oh, okay, yep. Man, this sucker is awesome. This thing is... I'm going to be sitting here for like the next half hour just talking about how awesome this thing is. And I don't even know how long I've been recording for. All right. So he just has the front and rear lights here. Let's see if we can kind of pan around our big bud. Look at these big hydraulic actuators back here. It's kind of a shame that we don't see, you know, any connections between the big bud. You know, obviously there would be, but, you know, they just don't have them implemented into the game. You know, hopefully when Farming Simulator 7, you know, 19 comes out, which is obviously still over a year away. It'll probably come out late 2018. You know, we'll start to see things like that implemented because I think companies like Cattle and Crops or games like Cattle and Crops are probably going to do it and maybe start actually giving Giants a little bit of a run for their money. You know, we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. So yeah, I really wanted to get this big bud. So I, went ahead and just did a bunch of jobs. Got a lot of money. Got really lucky because I basically did all of like the potato harvesting and sugar beet harvesting jobs because those pay way better than all the other ones. Way better. Okay. Man, we're just gonna have like a little tiny sliver that we're gonna have to come back and seed. I'm just trying to keep this, the general line coming down there. And it is a little bit more difficult with this, tractor being as large as it is. Well, not only the tractor, but the, the actual equipment being as large as it is. It's pretty ridiculously big. Okay. Look at this. We're going to be done with this in no time. We're going to be able to move on to field 26. I'm going to try something on field 26. I don't know if my worker's going to have a meltdown if I do this or not, so that's why I'm going to try it. We're going to see if it works. But I'm going to try to do kind of like a headland and see if the hired worker will actually kind of recognize that. We'll kind of do a headland at each end and see what happens. Okay. That was crazy fast. I mean, that was like, was that even like 7 minutes or something? Okay. So we'll just cross the road here. Begin unfolding things. And kind of get in position for this headland. And I think while that's unfolding, let's go see what's going on down here, because I need to get the rest of the ball rolling. We're going to seed this field 12 and 14 in corn. And that should give us more than enough corn for the pigs next round. And come on now, don't slow down. Always does this. I don't know if it's slower just to keep chugging across the field or faster, you know, to chug across the field with it, or to, you know, fold and unfold it. Okay, and there we go. Perfect. It's starting to get dark here. Ah. And go. All right, back over to field 26. So we're going to go across the field in this direction first. And that way, you know, hopefully it'll give us enough room to actually turn around. That is my hope, at least. We'll see if that comes to fruition. Okay, and we'll just lift our heads up here. Back up in a straight line until this starts kind of whacking out on us. I am just gonna turn this guy around. And I'm gonna hire the worker to go downfield here. And are we gonna miss? It's gonna be pretty close. All right, while this worker is hired, whoops. I'm gonna get this guy here. I just want to move him down because I want to get him in the corn seeder. Or get him hooked up to the corn seeder. Pretty much as soon as I do that, I'm going to have to go back to the big bud. Okay, whoops. There we go. Big bud, alright. Well, he's doing alright so far. We do have quite a bit of room to turn around here, so I'm just going to see what he does. If he goes all the way to the end of the field, then we might be in business. Okay, good. So he's going to turn around, do his thing there. Let's go ahead and get this guy rolling on the corn. Oh gosh. Did not mean to do that. Oh gosh, oh no. I meant to just close the cover door. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, let's see what this big bud does. I bet he's gonna miss just a couple bits of this, but not that big of a deal here. I just want to see what he does. I want to see if he tries to go to the end of the field or if he's going to stop right here and turn. And if so, will he turn right or left? Okay, he turns left. So that's not going to be so bad. I just have to do the headland at this one end, do that manually, and then he should be able to pretty much do everything else on his own. Let's get this guy set up with the smaller harvester. We're going to have him basically plant field 15 and 19 in canola, and then obviously we'll finish field 13 off with the big bud. And that's probably about all I'm going to have time for this episode. We shall see, we shall see. Yeah, he's doing good. We want to make sure we switch him to the correct crop type. So I know we kind of, the first half of this episode, we kind of spent, you know, spending money, or, well, making money, not spending it. The second half, I mean, we almost have all of our field. We just have 19 and, you know, field 26 is already, look how big field 26 is, and it's already almost halfway full, or, you know, seeded. We'll have field 13 to do. It's smaller than 26, 15 and 19. I mean, crazy. We're out of corn. We're out of soybeans. We actually have a good price at Right Agribusiness on canola. Kind of wondering if I should take that price, you know, now that it's, you know, if it's in the green, we might want to take that price. Okay, he's finished. Not quite, though. Because we'll just go down and finish this little bit off here. And then the dude's far, he can finish seeding all the corn. Here we go. Awesome. And done. All right. So I guess I could take this seeder and just kind of try to seed field 13. I'll just put him right there. I don't know if I want to start seeding field 13 though. We're actually doing okay. Yeah, I'll take that over. Let's we can at least get a headland going. You know, that's not a big deal. How far? Worker J. Okay. We'll just move him down to the end of the field and let's see, get just get him started here. And oh, gotta make sure we're on the right crop type. Don't want to make that mistake again. So I'm gonna do like a little bit longer episode this time. We'll at least get all the seeding finished. I'm sorry I haven't done an episode like since last weekend. I've actually been kind of taking it easy, trying to get my sleep schedule back on track because, you know, if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time, you guys know that I have not been sleeping well for quite a long time. And and I've kind of been forcing myself to try to get my circadian rhythm back on track, you know, getting up early in the morning, going to bed later, and you know, just trying to like get outdoors a little bit more than I have been. You know, I think you know, a lot of ways too, ever since my dad died, I have been kind of depressed about it, which I think is, you know, I think that's pretty natural. And you know, I think that's maybe, whoa, hey, what's going on here? No. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do the rest of this the manual way. And so, you know, I'm just kind of trying to get, you know, my time schedule back on track. And so I haven't, you know, I've not been doing things as much with you know, with computers. I've been spending some time also playing some 7 Days to Die too, but there we go. Wait. There we go. Okay. So let's go down and do this last little bit. We'll get over to field 13. See how are my other tractors doing here. I think Helper D is almost finished. I think we're still, yeah, we're still in planting mode. And let's see here. I just got a phone. I've just got a phone call here, so. So we're gonna, let's see. Yes. Well, we'll get this done. Can I hire the worker to do this? No. He is not wanting to do it. So we'll come back, you know, in the next episode. We'll be all ready to harvest. And probably save up for a third harvester. It's probably what we're going to have to do. Okay. Man, this thing is a monster. Maybe I should just like do field 15 or 19 in one pass. All right. Ah, there's the train. I was gonna say I haven't. I don't even think I saw the train once this whole episode, which is kind of unusual. Let's see how quick it takes us to do field. I might not even do the whole thing. I might just go one pass up and that's it, but maybe I won't. Maybe this thing is so big. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Would you look at this? Would you look at that? Sorry. I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this new equipment. It's huge, but it's absolutely awesome. Uh-oh. Get him down, turned around. Get it back on the field 13. Looks like 15 is done. Not sure about, let's see. Looks like 12's finished. So we'll stop here and fold up, and then I'll get the dudes far over to do field 14 or 12. 14, yes. Okay. He is finished. I think. Yes, he is. Wait. I can't see. Sometimes he doesn't get like this little line right up here, but it looks like he's all right this time. All right. All right, let's get this guy working. Man, field 13 looks like he's already halfway finished. So I think when Helper G's at the other end of the field, let's just go ahead and fire the worker here. And then we'll just come up and do the rest. Come on, go. There we go. Ah. This thing is literally 2/3 the width of the road. That's crazy. Kind of makes you wonder, like, how did they ever transport this from the, you know, the factory where it was built out to the work site? You know, out to the customer. Okay. Is he just honking at me? I think he might have been honking at me. Alright, so there we go. Alright guys, well, that is it for this episode. I'm going to leave you with a nice shot of the Big Bud right there. We finally did it. We finally earned enough money to purchase the Big Bud. Now we can really start earning lots and lots of money and making this farm work even more. So guys, do not forget to hit that like button. Please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing. And if you have not done so, hit that subscribe button and get notifications on when I go live, if I live stream, when I post new videos. You'll get all that awesome stuff. This has been Farming Simulator 17 with the Big Bud expansion. I'm Bradham73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.